वंदेहं श्रीगुरु श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगना रघुनाथान्वितं त्वं सजीवम् साद्वैतं जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी गोपी जन वल्लभ जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी गोपी जन वल्लभ यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन यमुना तीर वनचारी यमुना तीर वनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी गोपी जन वल्लभ यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन यमुना तीर वनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
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 Translation. The supreme occupation or dharma for all humanity is that by which men can attain to loving devotional service unto the transcendent Lord. Such devotional service must be unmotivated and uninterrupted in order to completely satisfy the self.
सबै पुंसां करो धर्म जतु भक्ति रघो अहितु की अप्रतिहता जया आत्मा सुप्रसीदति आत्मा Atma means this body. Atma means this mind also. And Atma means the soul. And above that, the Paramatma, Bhagavan. Brahmeti, Paramatmeti, Bhagavaniti. So, Jaya Atma Suprasidati. Su means very much. Not only prasidati, but suprasidati, very much. Everyone. The body becomes satisfied, the mind becomes satisfied, the soul becomes satisfied, and the Supreme Paramatma, he also becomes. So, that is called Parodharma. Parodharma means, Para means superior. And dharma means occupational duty. Everyone has got occupational duty. It doesn't matter. Either you are a Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, Brahmachari, Grihastha, Vanaprastha, Sannyas. Everyone has got occupational duty. That is human society. Human society means when the society is divided into these 8 divisions, Brahman, Kshatri, Vaishya, Shudra, Brahmachari, Grihastha, Vanaprastha and Sannyas. Varnashrama. That is Vedic civilization. Varnashramacharvata purushena parattuma Vishnu aradhate pumsam nannat tattosukana. Unless the human society comes to the standard of executing varnashram dharma, it is not human society, it is animal society. No regulative principle. The animals, they have no regulative principles. But human society must follow regulative principle. That is called varnashram dharma. So, varnashram dharma is also material, that is not spiritual. Varnashram dharma is the beginning of spiritual life. How one comes to the standard of spiritual life, it is a regulated life. When executing the spiritual life is Vishnu aradhate pumsam. When one comes to the platform of worshipping Vishnu, that is spiritual life. But the people, they do not know what is the aim of life, what is the goal of life. They do not know. Not only nowadays, the material world is meant like that. They are forgotten. They are thinking, those who are too much materialistic, they are thinking that I am this body and satisfaction of the bodily senses is the ultimate goal of my life. But that is not the goal of life. The goal of life is to find out the ways and means how to satisfy the supreme law. That is also stated in this chapter. Atapungvi dijasreshta varnasrama vibhagas. This meeting was presided by Suta Goswami, and there are many learned Brahmins, learned scholars, sages. Therefore, he was addressing the audience. Dija Srestha. Dija means twice born. First birth by the father and mother, and the second birth by sanskar or by culture. Brahman, Kshatri, Vaishya. They have got sanskar. Shudras have no sanskar. Sanskar Varjita means Shudra. In this age, nobody observes the sanskaras. Therefore, in the Shastra it is said, Kalau Shudra Sambhava. In the Kali Yuga, almost every person is a Shudra. Therefore, there is so much chaos. The government is managed by the Shudras, or less than Shudras. Mlecha. Mlecha Rajanna Rupina. Mlechas have taken the post of government. It is meant for the Kshatriyas, the qualified Kshatriyas. Very brave, very powerful, very charitable, not going away when there is fight. That is Kshatriya spirit. Brahman means Sattva, Sama, Dama, Titikha. So, people should be trained up as Brahmana, as Kshatriya, as Vaishya. Kisi go raksha vanijjam Vaishya karma sabhavan. The Vaishya's duty is to produce food grains, agriculture, and give protection to the cows. And if you have got surplus foodstuff, you can make trade where there is shortage. So actually, the statement of the Shastra, the Kalau Shudra Sambhava, hardly there is Brahman or Kshatriya or Vaishya. There is nobody doing their duty. Instead of producing food grains, Vaishyas are engaged in running on big, big factories. So, factory cannot produce food grains. Therefore, there is food shortage, or people are not getting ample food stuff, they are starving, and there must be agitation. There is no Brahmana's guidance, there is no Kshatriya kings, and Shudras are also not executing their duty, then what will be the result? This is the result. This is the result. Therefore, this is material dharma. Atapungvi dijasreshta varnasama vibhagas. That vibhajan or division must be there. Otherwise, there must be chaos. Just like in your body, there is division, the brain division. Here, the brain division, the arms division, and the belly division, and the leg division. So these divisions are required. If you have no brain, then how you can control your other senses? If you have no strength in your arm, how can you protect yourself? If you have no digestive power, there is no food, how you live? And if there is no leg or the labor class, how you work? This is natural division. Therefore, Varnasama Vibhagasa, the Varnasam division must be there. That is human society. Everything is described very nicely in the Bhagavad Gita. Annad bhavati bhutani. Annad bhavanti bhutani pajanyat anna sambhava. Jagyat bhavati pajanya. Jagga karma. And the animals, as soon as they are fatty and grown up, they are sent to the slaughterhouse. This business is going on. So why there should not be crisis in food, grain, and crisis in human? There must be. Because we are not abiding by the orders of the Supreme Lord. And dharma means to abide by the orders of the Supreme Lord. Dharmantu sakshat bhagavat pranitam. You cannot manufacture dharma. This is this religion, this is that religion. These are all bogus. Real dharma is sarva dharman parityajya mamekam saranam. This is dharma. All a bogus type of dharma. Hindu religion, Muslim religion, this religion, that religion. They are not dharma. Therefore it is said here, savai vangsang paro dharma. Param means supreme. What is that? Jato bhakti radho khaji. Wherein this is taught, just surrender to the Supreme Lord, Krishna. That is first class. All other religions, they are bogus. That is not it. Just like good citizenship means to abide by the laws of the state, of the God. That is good citizenship. Similarly, a real religious person means who is abiding by the orders of the Supreme Lord. Unfortunately, they have no information of the Supreme Lord. Although the Lord, the Supreme Lord Krishna is present, still they are thinking the Supreme Lord is Nirakar. Nirakar means to abhor. How Supreme God can be Nirakar? If the Supreme Lord is the Supreme Father, we have got experience. I am a person, my father is person, his father is person, his father is person. In this way, if you go to the topmost platform to find out the Supreme Person or Supreme God, why he should be imperson? Imperson is a feature of the Supreme Person. But ultimately, Brahmeti Bhagavaniti, Brahmeti Paramatmiti, ultimately the absolute truth is a Supreme Person. Nitya Nityanam, Chetanas Chetananam. This is the Vedic information. That as we are all Nityas, eternal, we are also living beings. But there is another Supreme Nitya, eternal, and Supreme Chetan, a living being. And that is God. That is Krishna. Therefore Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, Matta parataram nanyat kinchijasti dhananjaya. There is no more superior living being than me. That is Krishna. So here it is said, Sabai pungsang parod. Dharma, you have to execute your occupation and duty. But, as Krishna says, Sarva dharman parityajya ekang saranam. That is real dharma. I am following this dharma, that is not dharma. Dharma means the natural instinct. The natural instinct is to obey the superior person. Every one of us, we are meant for obeying the Supreme. Is anyone who can say that I am got to obey any superior person? Is there anyone? That cannot. You have to obey. That was the subject matter of my topics in Moscow with Professor Kotovsky. I challenge him that what is the difference between your philosophy and our philosophy? You have to obey some person and I have to obey some person. So you are obeying Lenin and I am obeying Krishna. So where is the difference between you and me in philosophy? Now the things remain to be judged whether by following Krishna we shall be happy or by following Lenin we shall be happy. That is to be judged. Not that you, Communist Party, you can do without following a superior person. That you cannot. That is not possible. That is natural. Therefore Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Jiver Swarupa Nitya Krishna Das. Our real formation, constitutional position is to obey the orders of Krishna. But we have selected disobeying Krishna, we are obeying Lenin. That is it. We have to obey somebody. But we have selected not to obey Krishna, but to obey Lenin. In India, this obedience is very prominent now. And in that way, you shall not be happy. Therefore, Bhagavad said, Sabai pungsang paro dharma, jato bhakti radhukacha. If you learn how to obey the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, then you will be happy. Jayatma suprasidati. This is fact. So unless people take to this Krishna consciousness and understand and learn how to obey Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, there cannot be any peace, there cannot be any happiness. There is no condition. Here it is said, ahoituki apratihata. That obedience should be without any motive. Just like see, here the Europeans and American boys, they are obeying Krishna or Krishna's representative without any condition. They have not come here to obey my order for earning livelihood or for some material purpose. They have not come here. They have got enough money. They have got enough money. They can purchase 100 times India. But why? This is real Parodharma. This is the supreme religion. To obey the Supreme Personality of Godhead or His representative. Because you have to learn through the representative of Krishna. Acharya mang vijanya navamanneta karechi navatta buddhya suyeta. So this is the injunction of the Shastra. Acharya, the spiritual master, the representative of Krishna. Now, Acharya man vijanya, Krishna says. The Acharya is myself. Jasya prasadad bhagavat prasada. By pleasing the Acharya, one can please the Supreme Lord. This is the Acharyaman Purusha Veda. One who has got Acharya to guide him. He knows things. These are the Vedic injunctions. Tad vijnanatham sa gurumeva vigacche samitpani srotriyam brahmanishtam. So, therefore it is said here that ahituki apratihara, do not approach the Supreme Personality of Godhead for some material benefit. That is not pure devotion. Pure devotion means it should be without any motive and it cannot be checked. It cannot be checked. There may be so many hindrances, but one who is pure devotee, his business cannot be stopped. Therefore it is called ahituki apratihata. And when one comes to that state, then Atma suprasidati. The example is vivid. Just like Dhruva Maharaj. Dhruva Maharaj was insulted by his stepmother, and therefore he wanted, according to the instruction of his mother, to pray to God to retaliate the insult of our stepmother. And he went to the forest and meditated and practiced how to approach the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Within 6 months, he saw the Supreme Personality of God. But when he saw the Supreme Personality of Godhead, he was fully satisfied. He said that Kachang vichinnan api divyaratna. Sir, I came to search out some particles of glass. Now I have got Divyaratna, a valuable jewel or gem. Kachang vichinnan api divyaratnam samin kitatosmi barang na jati. This is the satisfaction. We are searching after so many things to become satisfied. But if we try to approach the Supreme Personality of God, that we do not know, and without any motive, it cannot be checked, then Jayatma Suprasidati. If you want really peace of mind, then you search out Krishna and surrender unto Him. Where is the difficulty? Krishna personally canvassing him. Sarvadharman parittajamami kangsana. Still you are not, you are so good. Aham tva sarva papebha mokshasya. He is giving assurance that I shall give you protection from all sinful reactions. We are suffering in this material world because we are continually making our life in sinful activities. Sinful activities means gratifying the senses. That is also warned by Maharaj Rishabdev to his sons. Nunam pramatta kurute vikarma jadindriya pritaya prinoti. These rascals, they simply for sense gratification committing all types of sinful activities. Just like Krishna has given us so many things to eat, but still he shall kill animals. Still, for the satisfaction of the tongue, we shall kill so many slaughterhouse, regular slaughterhouse. And you want to be happy. Your whole life is full of sinful activities and you want to be happy. That is not possible. Therefore it is said that if you develop love for Krishna, that development cannot be possible if you are sinful. Jesam antagatam papam jananan punna karmana vedanda mahanin mukta bhajanti man. Krishna bhajan is not so easy thing. Jesam antagatam papa, one who has surpassed all the sinful activities. Jesam antagatam papa. How you can avoid sinful activities? Sinful activities you can avoid. Punna karmanam, by discharging punna karma pious activities. And what is the pious activity? Simple pious activity. Simple pious activity is Sinnatang Sakata Krishna Punnasavana Kirtana. Punnasavana Kirtana. If you simply hear about Krishna, that is pious activity. You are sitting here patiently, you are not going out. This is acquiring pious activities, the result of pious activities. Sinnatang Sakata Krishna Punnasavana Kirtana. Riddhantasta pious activities means to cleanse the heart, because our heart is overloaded with so many sinful activities. Therefore, we are suffering. So by hearing Satang Prasangat, by hearing from the realized soul, by hearing the Bhagavad Gita Bhagavat as it is, your heart will be clean. Sinnatang Sakata Krishna Punnasavana Kirtana. Riddhantasta avadrani. Avadrani means Rajagun Tamam. Even Satogun is also mixed with Rajagun Tamam. But if you hear about Krishna, we are opening all over the world hundreds of centers. Why? We are giving chance to the people to hear about Krishna. It is not a business center, not a business branch house, but Savanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Padasi. Here, the school of teaching people how to hear about Krishna, how to chant about Krishna, how to worship Krishna, the deity. Savanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Padasi. Archanam, this is Archanam. Bandhanam, to offer prayers. Dasham, to work for Krishna. Savanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Padasevan Archanam Bandhanam Sakham, to make Krishna as friend. Krishna can be served in so many ways. Krishna is so kind friend, even practical. We had a very big struggle in Bombay or our land. So they wanted to break our temple to drive us. It was a great commotion. All Bombay people know it. But I pray simply Krishna, my dear Krishna, anyway, you have come here, you have sat down here. It will be great insult if you are removed from this place. So Krishna had it. And we won the battle. Now the land is over. The land is over. It was a great battle. So Krishna is so kind. So the devotees say like that a Putana Rakshasi wanted to kill Krishna, but he got the promotion just like his mother Jashoda. Krishna is so kind. Because Krishna took it that although this Rakshasi came to kill me with poison in her breast, but I have sucked her breast, she has become my mother. So Krishna takes only the bright side of your devotional service. He never takes the dark side, because anyone in this material life, he has got only dark life. So try to serve Krishna. Sarvamapi yasya dharmasya trayate mahato bhava. Even little service rendered to Krishna can save you from the greatest dangerous life. These are the instructions. So our this Krishna consciousness movement is simply to teach people how to love Krishna, how to become beloved of Krishna. Savai Pungsang, the greatest type of religious life. Savai Pungsang Paroda. Because we are teaching how to love Krishna. And if you can, you or we, if we somehow or other, if we love Krishna, then our life is successful. Savai Krishna, Savai Pungsang Paro Dharma, Jato Bhakti Radho Khaji, Ahituki, but there must not be any motive. And it cannot be checked in any circumstance. It is not that because one is very poor man, he cannot love Krishna. Or because one is very rich man, he cannot love Krishna. Of course, sometimes to become very rich, Janmai Sajjay, they become very proud. They do not come to Krishna. So sometimes Krishna shows the mercy to turn his devotee into poverty-stricken position. Jashavanignani Hrisita Dhanamsa. But therefore somebody is afraid of coming to Krishna. But Krishna is also very kind. When you become actually a devotee, Jovakhyamam Baham, there will be no scarcity. Whatever you want, it will come. It will come. So this is the position. So our Krishna consciousness movement is teaching, educating all over the world. There is no distinction. There is no distinction. Don't think that these Europeans, Americans, they are mlechas and javanas, they cannot take to Krishna consciousness. It is only meant for the Brahmanas, the Kshatriyas. They are Brahmanas. Chandalapi Dijasreshta Hari Bhakti Paraya. Anyone who becomes a devotee is better than a Brahman. Krishna says, Man hipatha vapasritya jepishu papajur. It doesn't matter. Wherever he is born. Papajur. Triyavasya tatha shuddha stepi janti param. So Krishna is open for everyone. And he is father of all forms of life. Sarva jonishu kaunteya. He is neither Indian nor Hindu nor Muslim. He is Krishna. He is the supreme person. So our only request is that you try to love Krishna. Then your religious life will be perfect. Jato bhakti adhokhaje. Adhokhaje, he is beyond the sense perception. Akhaja. Akhaja jnana means sensual perception. He is beyond that, transcendental. But you have to love. So this loving process is the devotional service. First of all, to hear about it. You patiently hear. Chinnatang sakatha Krishna. Satatang kirtantang mam jatantashta divabrita. These are the processes. So, just try to hear about Krishna from Bhagavad Gita as it is. Don't malinterpret by your whimsical way. Then you lose the opportunity. Don't follow these rascals who interpret Bhagavad Gita. There is no question of interpretation. Take Bhagavad Gita as it is. Krishna says, Sarvadanman parittajya mamekang saranam. Accept that. Chaitanya Chaitamrita ka says, Krishna bhakti kaile sarva karma krita ha. Simply by serving Krishna, you do all of your other duties. So such a nice thing, Krishna consciousness movement. Take it very seriously and do the needful. Thank you very much.